Hi everyone, this is your reading for Tuesday the 21st of November. Thank you for joining me. I'm still using the Hanson Roberts deck. And I'm going to choose 3 cards to give you an insight into the day and what you'll be working with. So let's have a look. Okay, so we've got 3 cards in reverse. So a change of energy here, totally. First of all, we have the Lovers in reverse. Oh, he looks sad, doesn't he? Then we have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Hermit in reverse. Okay, so the Lovers in reverse is about feeling disconnected and feeling like you're on your own and there's something missing. The 3 of Pentacles in reverse is also, there's also a sense of lack in terms of, I don't feel like I'm an expert. I don't feel like I can use my skills in a practical way to make changes in my life because I'm not skilled enough, I'm not experienced enough, and I can't achieve the things that I want to, especially by myself. So I'm all alone. I don't have any support. I don't have any love or kind of a support network that's going to help me, nor do I have the skills or the power to make things happen myself. So really, I'm in a state where nothing can work because I don't have any self-belief and I have no skills to actually make it happen. The final card, the Hermit, is about looking within and getting the answers. And that's in reverse as well. And the reason there's a sense of disconnection and a feeling that you don't have any skills or the ability to tweak your life in the way you want it to look is because you're not looking internally and you're not seeing your true light. And what you're looking at is the outside world and what the world says. So, you know, if we look at the outside world and the messages that we get, then we're all not good enough. If I buy Details magazine or Men's Health or GQ or whatever, and or look at Goop, and I visit those sites or read those magazines, and I look at the pictures, then I'm gonna feel like I'm not good enough in terms of the way I look. I don't have the right clothes, I don't have the right lifestyle, I'm not able to rent out a yacht. Well, if I'm reading Tatler, then I'm going to think, well, I don't have the money to rent out a yacht, so there must be something wrong with me, and look at all these people having a wonderful life, and I'm just a failure because my life doesn't look like that. I really think the worst one of those is Instagram, because on Instagram, everyone just presents their life in a way that's glorious and exciting, and you just see a certain version of people's lives where they're always happy and on jet skis and with friends and having a fun time, and you're sitting in your bathroom by yourself looking at these things, and you're like, well, where's all the excitement in my life? And you compare yourself. I think that's what Instagram kind of is about. It's about showing the best side of yourself, but it can have a really negative impact on others who look at that. And I think it can have a really negative impact on young people, especially because they don't have this sense of self. And they think that if they get all of these wonderful things, you know, if they get big biceps and if they look great and if they have the best clothes and the right makeup and the best hair, then they too will be happy. And the reality is that you don't get happiness or skills or anything from those things. They're all empty and nothing. And where you get something from is having a sense of faith in yourself and belief in yourself. And that's really what makes your life worth living. And that's what real riches are. So because they're all reversed, let's turn them all around and see how it looks this way. So we've got the Hermit up, right way up now, the 3 of Pentacles and the Lovers. So basically, if you look inside yourself today, you'll realize that you're amazingly skilled and that you have so much to offer, and that if you apply yourself, you can really create something that's absolutely loving and that gives you a sense of connection, and that you're divinely gifted with certain skills which are going to create the sense of connection and fulfillment and love and passion and communion with another human being or your higher self or your spirit or the universe. You can really create that for yourself simply by looking within, and it's almost going to be done for you. Because look at this Star of David here, the one triangle points up, that's you reaching out to spirit, and the other triangle is pointing down. If you take one step towards God or spirit or the universe, the creator, whatever you want to call it, the universe takes one step towards you, and you're always connected. You can't be disconnected. You're being held right now in the palm of God. You're always there. It doesn't always feel like that, especially if you've just been dumped and you're sitting alone crying and no one's calling and your phone never rings. It feels like you're all alone, but you're not. You're surrounded by your guardian angels. The ascended masters are with you. The creator is with you. If you sit down in earnest and you look at things, you're never by yourself. If anything, it's almost a little bit crowded around you in a spiritual way. So it's by looking within yourself and really seeing what's going on that it organically and naturally you come to the conclusion that yes, you are an expert somewhere and that you do have something to contribute, and that if you make that happen, that you can really create something that you love and adore. And that's what life is about, and that's what you're here for, to create things for yourself which make you happy and fill you with joy. I mean, these are odd lovers in a sense, because she looks happy and she's got these beautiful flowers, and he looks rather androgynous and he looks kind of sad that he doesn't have flowers. I don't know, maybe he's just supposed to be looking calm and serene and happy and at peace, but he looks kind of glum. The lovers isn't about being glum, it's about really having passion and desire, and that desire being God-given, and when you explore it and enjoy it and do something with it, it can take you to a whole new level of fulfillment and joy and happiness. So that's what this is about. Don't forget who you really are, that you do have something to offer, that you're never alone, and as long as you remember that, everything's going to work out fine. And today in particular, by looking within, you can make actual practical changes in your life which you're going to love and adore. So get busy. Remember how wonderful and amazing you are. Apply yourself and you'll really end up with something that you're really proud of and something that you truly adore by the end of the day. And you'll be able to give yourself a pat on the back and say, this was a good day. I did my best. I believed in myself. I took a risk by trying, and the risk paid off because now I've ended up with something that I absolutely love. Number-wise, we've got the Hermit, which is 9, and 3 is 12, and 6 is 18, 1 and 8 is 9, and 9 is spirituality and completion. So the main thing to do today is to be spiritual, to not forget that you're a spiritual being, having a human experience, and that comes first, and the rest will fall into place for you. So I hope you have a wonderful day. If you'd like a private reading with me, then please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. I use astrology, tarot, and numerology in my readings. The astrology chart gives me a blueprint of your soul. It shows me what your strengths and weaknesses are, what your life mission is, why you've come back this time and what you want to achieve, what you're good at in terms of work and where your talents lie and really where you can offer a lot of value and expertise. What is coming up in future, we can look at what's coming up in your love life over the next couple of months and even years in terms of family relationships, health, finances, travel, spiritual progress, anything at all. If you have any questions, we can answer them. So if you're interested in that, then please get in touch via my website, gregoryscott.com. Click on the Readings tab to order your reading. Please remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.